Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my page. This is The Undesirables. I'm Jay, and today we're going to be talking about a gematria breakdown about the September 11th attacks. Now, today is September 11th, 2021. Today is 20 years since the September 11th attacks in New York City, what happened in the field in Pennsylvania, the Pentagon being hit. 20 years since September 11th in 2001. 20 years since the lie started. 20 years later, and look at all the things that have happened, the wars that were fought, all the soldiers that were died. Here we are, 20 years later, and we're no better off than what we were 20 years ago. Afghanistan's no better off. And so today I got a gematria breakdown for you guys. This video is going to have some crazy gematria numbers. So if you guys are new to gematria, this might be a little difficult for you guys to understand. But I'm going to do my best for even the people that are new to gematria to understand what is going on. Now, quickly, gematria is the sum of numbers, like A being 1, B being 2, C being 3. And there are different ciphers. And it is the sum of a word. And that sum might come out to 20 or 43 or whatever that number is. And that sum of that number, of that word, will correspond to different words that have that same sum. So that energy of that word has that same energy as different words. So they have the same energy. This is gematria. This is what the occult believe. This is a numerology on steroids. Now you have to understand numerology first, and then gematria is on steroids times 1,000. So, and there are different ciphers. That's like English ordinal, what I just explained. And there's reverse ordinal, which is Z is 1, Y is 2, X is 3. And there's many ciphers. There's multiple ciphers. So, with that being said, I'm going to get to it. But before I do, you guys make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, comment down below, and share this information with your friends, because this I got some crazy information about September 11th, and just these numbers are pretty crazy here. Okay, so it is the 20th anniversary since September 11th, 2001, and 20 is the number of death. If you put death into the gematria calculator, you will get 20. Now, here it is 20 years later, and we are going through our own new September 11th. Here it is with Corona-19, right? Now, here's a fun fact that September 11th, 2001 to December 12th, 2019, which is the day coronavirus identified as an outbreak of a respiratory illness. It was the date that coronavirus was actually identified and considered an illness. Was 6,666 days. Exactly. 6,666 days. Now, what we got going on currently is we got COVID-19. Now, I also want you guys to keep this in mind. We also have the number 14 I want you guys to keep in mind. 14 is dead. So death is really 20 and 14. That energy is both. 20 and 14 is death. Now, moving along. We're going to discuss the heights of the old buildings. The old World Trade Center was 94 floors tall. Now, 94, all the words that sum to that same energy in as 94. Ready? These are the words. Terror, like the war on terror, terrorism. 6'9", which don't think that is like a sexual position, by the way. 6'9" actually represents and pays homage to Saturn. Saturn is the Lord of the Rings. It is the Saturnalia death cult. It is what the elites, the ones who worship El, the god El, pay homage to. Their god Saturn. If you don't know about the Saturnalia death cults, look into them. Okay, so we got Terror 6'9", which is Saturn. Word scripted. It was a scripted event. Black and white. Now, why is that important? Color codes. They're called color codes, which represents the black and white pope. Just think Alice in Wonderland or Beetlejuice. That color code, black and white, black, white, black, white, represents the black and white popes. Puppet. George Bush Jr., puppet. Look, the guy that we got in office right now, a puppet. All these presidents are puppets. We also have the words cemetery and death row, which are representative of death. We have the word microchip. Microchip, which is like mark of the beast. You can expect, like, they are already pushing a microchip on people. The word hostage and kidnappers are both 94. Just like the story they told us about the plane over in Pennsylvania. You know, the hostages took the kidnappers, and they overtook them. You know, see how all this is coming to be? This is all witchcraft. These numbers are synonymous with the energy that they hold. This is what the occult believes in. Now, we're just getting started. All right. Now, also, the word booster. Booster. We're getting the 22 booster right now. That's being pushed on everybody. It's 94. The third eye, which is interesting, is like your pineal gland. If you don't know about your pineal gland and how to get it calcified, look into that, because that's what I'm in the process of doing right now. And Snowden. Remember him, Snowden, and how he came out and said how the government was wiretapping everybody that came out since 9/11? Well, his name also equals 94. Now, continuing on, the old World Trade Center. Oh, hold on. No, I'm sorry. I still got more. Also, 94 is Alien and Star Child and coronavirus pandemic. Coronavirus pandemic. Why is Alien important? No. Alien and Star Child. Expect very soon there to be a fake alien invasion. Look into Project Bluebeam, Operation Starlink. Look into all that. While Trump was in office, we were told to sit back and trust the plan while they installed the 5G death grid, installed the Operation Bluebeam, and Starlink were looked into, while us patriots sat back and trusted the plan and nothing happened. Okay, so prepare for a fake alien invasion happening very soon. Also, Bill Gates declared a decade of vaccinations on the 94th day of his birthday, or 94th day of his age. Okay. Project Bluebeam in Denver Airport started in 1994, and Bill Gates' father died at 94 years old, and his mother in 1994, or you can just say they were sacrificed. They were sacrificed. Which does it for the number 94, right? So really interested in just all that in the number 94 alone. Now, moving on. They were the old World Trade Centers were 110 stories tall, right? 110 stories. There were 94 floors tall, but now there's 110 stories tall. There were actually 94 floors, but now this is 110 stories. Okay, 110. This is really good. 110, which equals Osama bin Laden. I'm telling you guys, you can't make this up. Go to the gematrinator.com and see if I'm making this stuff up. Osama bin Laden, 911, which is the emergency code, and also like 9/11. It also flips around and can also be 119, which 1 is 11, and then 9, which is like K9, which K is the 11th number of the alphabet, and then 9, which is like the police, Big Brother, their K9 unit. Also 11/9 is also 119 is the all-seeing eye. If you look that number up, all-seeing eye, the Illuminati is 119. So 119, okay? So martial law, chemical attacks, deception, President Adolf Hitler. So yeah, Hitler's energy. Elon Musk, which, by the way, let me stop you. Elon Musk, let me break his name down. Elon, El, God, Lon, son of, and Musk is like a smell or sense or like an essence. So his name means the essence of the Son of God. Watch out for that guy, man. I'm telling you. Elon Musk, I'm telling you. Watch out for that dude. Also gangsters, all these people that are behind the Illuminati, the Skull and Bones, all these people behind these secret societies and causing this stuff, they're gangsters. Pole shift. Pole shift is also 110. There's going to be more than likely a pole shift event that happens. I'm going to have to do that on a whole nother video. I could talk for 20 minutes on just pole shift, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. We also have Grim Reaper, which is like the death coming for you, and border wall. Remember Trump's border wall? So all this it's all been planned. It's all the same energy. It's all there. The elites have had this planned for years, decades in advance. There's no such thing as a coincidence, family. Okay. So let's talk about the new World Trade Centers. Okay, first of all, the first 19 floors on the World Trade Centers, the new ones, the first 19 they're just a foundation. They're a protective foundation, the base floors. They're different from the rest of the building. Now, why is that important? Well, the number 19. What has the number 19 got to do with September 11th? Anybody remember? 19 hijackers, right? Also, right now we have COVID-19. 19 years later, we have COVID-19, right? We have, what else is 19? 19 is DNA, Adam, like Adam and Eve, and the word cabal are all 19, right? And COVID-19, A is 1 and 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. COVID AI. The 22, I got to be real careful about I'm not going to say the word trans and then what people are. I got flagged on this channel for saying that word. Trans, and then we're going to say the word humanity. Okay, so maybe that won't, right? The emergence of AI and people, COVID AI, the combination of the two. This is self-replicating nanotechnology that people are mainlining into their bodies. COVID AI. All right. Also, we have a 19-year Metonic moon cycle. Every 19 years, we have this different moons every 19 years. And so I am going to move on, and we are going to talk about number 14. Okay, number 14. Now, why are we going to talk about the number 14? Let's talk about Flight 77, right? Hit the 77-foot Pentagon on the 77th meridian, 77 minutes after takeoff. 7 plus 7 equals 14. Now, what is 14? Do you remember I told you? It's Osiris. Osiris, their god Osiris, was chopped into 14 pieces. They found everything except for his male genitalia parts, which they ended up making a golden phallus out of. This is what ISIS believes. The people that were fighting ISIS, their god Osiris. Okay, so let me break down one more thing for you guys, right? A lot of people don't realize not only did the 2 World Trade Centers fall that day, but there was World Trade Center 7. 3 buildings, which all representative of the 2 World Trade Centers, and the World Trade Center 7, which all represent 3 ones in the air. They all look like the 3 ones. So let me tell you what the 111 energy, 111, and the 666 energy, these next words have both these energies in common. That means when I tell you the word, they actually have the 111 and the 666 both these energies in common in different ciphers. You ready for this? New York, as in New York City. Illusion, because this is all an illusion. Witchcraft. I told you guys this is all witchcraft. It's all an illusion that happened in that day. It's all an illusion. Ready for this? Vaccination. Vaccination has 111 and 666. Also, mark of beast. Go to gematrinator.com and put these words in for yourself. I don't want you guys to believe me. I want you guys to look this up for yourself. See if I'm lying to you, family. Also, Monsanto. Remember that guy, Monsanto? May 1st, which is May Day, which is a huge occultic satanic holiday. The word corrupt. Kissinger, remember like Henry Kissinger? Yeah. Dark matter. Dark matter. Firefighter. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with firefighters, but look how firefighters died in New York City on September 11th. See how all that energy plays into each other? It molds together. Heaven and hell. The Book of the Dead, which the occult pay homage to the Book of the Dead. The Book of Isaiah, which is very interesting. It's like, could the Book of Isaiah have prophesied any of this to have happened? Right? And image of Satan. The image of Satan. Just like I told you guys, the mark of the beast and vaccination, image of Satan, it all molds together. So guys, I put a lot of work into finding all this information, man. This is a lot of numbers, and if you guys have any questions about how any of this stuff works, you guys can go down to my comments section and leave a question down below, and I will do the best I can to answer your question. Or you can go to my Facebook page, which is Undesirables on Facebook.com, and you can hit me up there. If you're not already in an undesirable, send me a request. I'll accept it, and you guys can answer the question, ask me the questions, and I'll do my best to answer it there. So, like I said, guys, make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, share this information with your family, and you all stay safe. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys when I talk to you. I'll see you.